Besides being known as a handsome Hollywood movie star, Bradley Cooper is a tycoon who knows very well how to make the most of his money. But have you ever stopped to wonder about just how this celebrity lives? In this video, you will find out what the luxurious life of Bradley Cooper is like. Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Career. Born in 1975 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Bradley Charles Cooper, known only as Bradley Cooper, is a famous American actor and filmmaker. Coming from a family of non-actors, his passion for acting started in his childhood, inspired by the movie The Elephant Man. But his artistic career only debuted in 1999 with his participation in Sex and the City, followed by Wet Hot American Summer and the series Alias. After having acted in several films, his success only really started to show in 2009 when he starred in the comedy film The Hangover, which was so commercially successful that it made The Hangover Part 2 and The Hangover Part 3 possible. Since then, Bradley Cooper began to become an increasingly relevant and famous actor, which brought him opportunities to act in several other successful films, such as Limitless, Silver Linings Playbook, American Hustle, and American Sniper. And besides being an excellent actor, he is also a great filmmaker, having produced several films, such as Joker and Nightmare Alley. One of Bradley's most prestigious projects was in A Star Is Born, a musical remake he produced, directed, and starred in as the romantic partner of famous singer Lady Gaga. So it's no wonder that Bradley Cooper has received several awards for his excellent work, and that he has been several times on the list of the highest paid actors in the world. And all this makes it so the actor has more than enough money to buy everything he ever needs in order to live a super comfortable life. Main mansion. Currently, it is speculated that Bradley Cooper lives in a comfortable 5-story residence located in the West Village neighborhood, one of the best areas to live in Manhattan. In addition, the actor has been caught a few times with his family walking around the neighborhood. This residence has some antique architecture, with it being built in 1905 to accommodate 4 families, but in 2010 it was converted into a 4,000 square foot single-family mansion. Entering the property, we see that it has been completely renovated, having 6 bedrooms, among them the cold-looking master suite, next to a private bathroom under a skylight. The media room features a 65-inch flat-screen television, while the living room has a fireplace that operates with a remote control, and the sophisticated kitchen has stainless steel appliances. The dining room faces the French-style doors that open to the backyard, where there is a deck with a built-in barbecue, and a garden for relaxing outdoors. According to media reports, Bradley Cooper bought the property in 2018 for $13,500,000, and this was the place where he has spent his quarantine with his family. Other properties. When it comes to investing in real estate, there is media speculation that Bradley Cooper has a big real estate portfolio. He is known to have bought, for example, a 3-story home in the Dogtown Station condominium complex in Venice Beach, California, an area in demand for its modern residences and natural surroundings. This quite reserved property of the actor is known to have a 2,200 square foot loft, and to have 3 bedrooms with minimalist designs that serve as his and his production company's office. According to media reports, the actor bought the property for $1,250,000. However, in the city of Los Angeles, Bradley Cooper owns another 2 properties. Some sources claim he purchased a $4,700,000 residence in 2009, but no photos are available. However, in 2021 it is known that he decided to buy a property that is completely surrounded by trees, something capable of giving him a lot of privacy. The wooden house is 4,400 square feet, having 4 cozy bedrooms, one of which opens onto a balcony that has a stunning view of the garden, in addition to having several bathrooms, some with tiled walls, which bring a lot more rusticity to the room. The living room is open and has glazed doors and windows on both sides, with its walls painted in a soft cream color, as well as integrating a small dining area through a round table and grayish-some chairs, matching the furnishings palette. The living room gives access to a bathroom and a small kitchen with white tiled countertops, containing furniture in soft colors that make the room more light-feeling. Outside, the property is surrounded by trees and a stunning garden, as well as having a separate guest house for the actor's guests who decide to come and visit. There are also several leisure and resting rooms, such as a rest area with a shaded clearing, as well as a giant lake-shaped swimming pool. According to some sources, this property was acquired in 2021 by Bradley Cooper at a cost of $4,800,000. Cars. In the movies where he acts, Bradley Cooper has already been spotted riding nice cars, but is it also like this in real life? Starting with the cheapest, he has already been spotted, for example, getting out of a Toyota Prius, a futuristically designed car that is considered one of the cheapest electric vehicles on the market, with its price around $32,000. Some sources also speculate that he owns a Maserati Gran Turismo, a legendary sports car made for those who like speed. And to have such a vehicle, you may need to shell out around $100,000. Bradley has also been seen getting out of a Mercedes Class S, a luxury sedan capable of offering a lot of comfort and refinement, and can be found going for around $110,000. The actor has also been spotted several times with his Mercedes-Benz G55, a robust car that is prepared to tackle any kind of terrain. The vehicle is able to offer a lot of comfort and safety for all passengers. And it's no wonder that to own this great car, you may need to cash out about $130,000. From the same maker and very similar, he was seen during the pandemic with a Mercedes-Benz G63, another Mercedes SUV, but even more powerful. The vehicle is equipped with a beautiful engine capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.3 seconds. And maybe that's why in order to purchase the latest models of this mega Jeep, one may come to see it going for $250,000. Luxuries. An actor as successful as Bradley Cooper has more than enough money to live a very luxurious life. When it comes to dressing well, for example, he has been seen with beautiful watches such as a $7,000 IWC Portuguese Chrono Automatic, a $10,000 IWC Big Pilot Automatic, a $25,000 IWC Le Petit Prince Annual Calendar, a $30,000 Rolex GMT Master Root Beer. Another luxury that the actor can enjoy is always chartering private jets on his trips, a treat that can cost over $10,000 per hour of flight. To have fun in the sunnier days, Bradley Cooper has been spotted several times with friends and girlfriends aboard speedboats and yachts, another luxury that is not affordable for most people and can cost tens of thousands of dollars depending on the boat. Relationships. Bradley Cooper's love life is something that draws a lot of attention. Perhaps it's because he is considered a Hollywood star, having already been elected in 2011 by People magazine the sexiest man in the world. The actor's most relevant relationships were with Jennifer Esposito, with whom he was married for a year, and with Irina Shayk, with whom he had a daughter. But apart from these relationships, it is speculated that he has been involved with several other beautiful women such as Cameron Diaz, Renee Zellweger, Olivia Wilde, Jennifer Lopez, Zoe Saldana, Suki Waterhouse, Lady Gaga, Diana Agron, Huma Abedin. And of course, those are just the affairs that were talked about in the media. In other words, it's very likely that he has been involved with several other famous women behind the scenes. Sources of income. In addition to earning a lot of money from his performances in Hollywood movies, Bradley Cooper has several other sources of income that together give him quite an influx of cash. He has, for example, already made quite a success as a voice actor, with his main character being the Raccoon Rocket in the Marvel productions. He appeared in movies like Guardians of the Galaxy, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Avengers, Infinity War, Avengers, Endgame, and Guardians of the Galaxy 3. The movie Joker is an example which ended up being a commercial success, making over $1 billion in the worldwide box office, which probably generated a good amount of money for Bradley. Theater is also another source of income for the actor, his last performance being in 2015 with the play The Elephant Man. However, due to the fact that he is a very well-known actor all over the world, Bradley Cooper also manages to earn a lot of money through the use of his image. This is because some brands have already invested to make commercials with him, an example being the ice cream brand Häagen-Dazs and the luxury watch brand IWC. But Bradley's advertising earnings could be much higher if he did like other celebrities and invested in social media, something he has chosen to keep out of. And besides working hard, the actor is also dedicated to philanthropy, being a supporter of several organizations that help people fight cancer, mainly due to the fact that he lost his father to this sad disease. Net worth. With him being considered one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood, it is a fact that Bradley Cooper has already amassed a lot of money throughout his prestigious career. But things were not always easy for him. When acting did not make him any money, he even worked at Morgan's Hotel as a concierge. The amount of money Bradley received for each film grew as the productions in which he participated began to become successful and his name became more and more known in the film industry. To get an idea of the figures, with the movie The Hangover, his first big success, he received around $600,000, an amount that increased exponentially with each production. It is estimated, for example, that he received about $5 million for The Hangover Half 2, $5,700,000 for Avengers: Endgame, $6 million for Guardians of the Galaxy, $15 million The Hangover Half 3, $40 million for A Star Is Born, $42 million for American Sniper. And the reason he earns so much money for some productions is that besides acting, he also worked as a producer, which means he was entitled to a percentage of the film's profit. Besides the fact that the films in which he participates are very successful, with the amount collected at the box office of all the films together exceeding the humble sum of $11 billion. So it's no wonder that he has appeared several times on Forbes' list of highest paid actors in the world, with his peak being in 2019, receiving an estimated $57 million that year. And although no one knows for sure the extent of his wealth, some sources estimate that currently at the peak of his 47 years of age, Bradley Cooper has already amassed a net equity, after paying all his taxes, that exceeds the figure of $100 million. Not bad, is it? Hey! You like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.